Hi, my lovelies. This is going to be a reading for Friday, August 14th. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking this video, for sharing this video, for commenting if these messages resonate. Remember, these are general messages for my collective that have been following me or just tuning in, who are drawn to my channel. All right, collective, it's getting heavier and heavier as we move into the next phase of 2020, the next half of 2020. We're in it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the cards. On my Instagram, for the ones who are not following me, I usually post on my stories information about the astrology. So what transits are the most significant at this point. We are about to embark in that new moon in Leo. I haven't posted anything regarding that, but I think the most significant transit right now that is going on is that Mars, the ruling planet of Aries and Scorpio, squaring Pluto, also the ruling planet of Scorpio. So Scorpios might feel this quite intensively, Aries as well. And obviously all the cardinal signs, right? Cardinal signs, and Scorpio is a fixed sign, cardinal and fixed sign. So Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and then we got the cardinal signs, so Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. All of you that have those signs in your chart, look it up. I mean, we're all going through these transits together, as above, so below. So it really does feel like that Pluto energy is wanting us to heal, is wanting us to really look at the issues that have been kind of brushed under the rug, because Pluto, Scorpio, that's all what's lurking under the surface, below the water, where we're hiding things. So things are coming up, we're feeling stressed. We have to confront what is been lurking in the shadows, what's been lurking under the water, beneath the surface, and it feels like there's no hope, right? And that was my first card that came up from the mermaids. But look, guys, there is a beautiful rainbow that comes with this stormy weather, and it has to get worse before it gets better. And this is what I'm hearing for today's message. I continue with stuck energy. We continuously get this type of energy in my daily and weekly readings, right? So you're feeling stuck. It's the victim mentality. It's a consciousness card, meaning that's where you're at in your level of consciousness. You're feeling stuck because you feel like you have no other option, which we all know that we do. We all have free will. We get to decide whether or not we are going to untie ourselves from this situation that is no longer serving us on a deeper level. Some of us can be settling. And this is what's causing a little bit of this lack of awareness and this lack of hope, is the fact that we're very comfortable in probably situations from the past, and now we're being shaken up. Now, a lot of us are dealing with inner child wounds. So, all these addictions, the unhealthy reactions, the fight or flight, the defense mechanisms that we tend to use over time are due to inner child wounding. So some of you need to look at that. How did things unfold when things were stressful in the household? How did you react? How did your parents react? Or, the caretakers react? So your inner child here wants to feel safe, right? We all do. All our inner children inside of us want to feel safe on a deeper level. However, I think there's a false sense of security when we are latching on to something so tightly here, right? Because we're stuck, and it's our mental state of being that's keeping us stuck. It's the ego. So speaking of stuck energy, look at that. But if we pay attention above here, we do see another rainbow. It's just that we're not allowing ourselves to actually see that there are better opportunities, that are better days coming. All right, so stuck in the mud here. Some of you are not able to make a decision. It feels like it's time to make a decision because you're holding on to something that is not bringing you any happiness and hope and joy. You're not connecting to that higher self. And, you know, the Sea Warrior here is telling you to move forward and trust that the universe does have your back at the end of the day. It's just going to take you to really follow your light, your truth from within. And we continue, right? Truth. And this is the Pluto energy. Pluto is really making things difficult for us because it's telling us where we have been hiding our shadows. And Mars is not having a good time squaring Pluto because it wants to move forward. It wants to move fast. It's driven. It's all about survival and primal energies, right? So it's the root chakra where we're just being triggered in terms of how we will survive in the next few months. How we will survive. And for some of you, this is affecting your chart in a different way. It can be in relationships. It can be in family, in the home. It can be in career. It could be your spirituality, your own connection that you have with yourself. It can be about groups and friends, people that you connect with. It could be about your resources, your values, your needs. So we're all being impacted in a very different way. So please take these messages as they resonate. All right, let's get some last messages for my beautiful people here for this Friday. What advice? I can't make this up. Trust. There's a lack of trust. Trust that whatever it is that you're about to, it feels like there's a decision for some of you that has to be made. You don't trust that there's a plan. Even if it doesn't turn out the way you expect it to be, it doesn't turn out the way you planned it, okay? Because as humans, we tend to always want to plan our life. And the universe constantly gives us reminders that that is not possible, that we must really flow with the energies. We must really go with that ebb and flow type of an energy. And this is what the transits are saying, the astrology is saying. For some of you, yes, it's up to you. This is all about your free will. You see, the universe is a funny thing. It's based on your energy. So if you're going to use free will and you're going to stay stuck, they can't change your mind for you. You have to go deep and really trust that leap of faith will after taking that leap of faith, the universe will catch you. And yes, they are agreeing with me. I like when they give me yes cards. All right, let's get one more, please. Yeah, a lot of you are not connected to your spirit, are not connected to your intuition. You know, spirituality, it comes from intuition, comes from your feeling body. So how are you disconnected from your feeling body? How are you not trusting what you're feeling? So these are the messages I'm going to leave you guys with on this Friday, August 14, 2020. Please be gentle with yourselves. Please go within. Please trust, you know, follow the light that's within you. I know there's a lot of chaos happening around the world, in our own cities, you know, when we go back to work. For some of us, it's not going to be easy. We're all having to rearrange and readjust our new reality, and that's going to take some patience, and that's going to take some major trusting from us for the universe to deliver blessings and newer vibrations and higher vibrations. We need to be a match to that. So if we're constantly like this, we cannot be a blessing. You know, if we're constantly in this stuck energy, in this victim mentality, then we're never going to be a match to a higher frequency. Higher frequency is love. Higher frequency is acceptance. It's gratitude. It's being in the moment. It's being in awe of what the universe can deliver. But if we're just stuck in what we thought would give us a better life, then that's where we miss our shot. That's where a lot of us are going to miss are opportunities. Some people will get their opportunities, their opportunities will be met in that way, but a lot of people will miss that because there's that deeper connection with spirit that is missing, that trust. So I am wishing you the best of the best on this Friday, and I hope to catch you guys on the next video. I am going to be filming my last 3 zodiac signs, my air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Thank you so much for your patience. It's all about divine timing, guys, and I am wishing you the best. So take care.